Sir Ken Knight, Government's Chief Fire and Rescue Advisor, and I've been invited here today by South Essex Homes to look at the work that they've done in order to comply with the fire safety order. That's the National Fire Safety Regulations applying to high-rise tower blocks and in fact most other non-domestic dwellings. South Essex Homes invited me to see the work and their application of the fire safety order. I think it works extremely well. It shows the order is working well. It can be applied in a real partnership way, not just with the Fire and Rescue Service as the enforcing authority, but with the installers, the providers, the tenants, all of whom have been incredibly satisfied with the outcome. There is always a risk of fire, and that's why we ask people to take sensible precautions both in community fire safety, in having smoke alarms, ensuring they know what to do in the event of fire. And the special measures in the event of tower blocks are some of those measures that I've seen today at South Essex Homes about the passive fire protection. That's the fire doors and the self-closing doors, as well as the hardwired smoke detectors in each of the flats. So those measures are all making sure the environment is safe, but also pleasant to live in. I hope that South Essex Homes will want to share that with both other housing providers and other partners. I think the good practice we've seen today is the really good examples of partnership working and involving the residents and tenants in the work to be done and a lot of the decisions to be taken.
Today's been about an opportunity to share with the Government's Chief Fire Advisor, Sir Ken Knight, some of the work we've been doing here at Southend, where we've got a large number of high-rise blocks where fire safety is of particular importance to us. The works at Beaulieu Court that we saw today cost about £280,000 in total, including the costs of the project management and the equipment and the installation. So it's a quite significant investment in the block.
My name is Phil Lyons. I'm Chair of South Essex Homes here in Southend. We're the managing agents to operate on behalf of the council to manage the housing and tenancies here in the wonderful borough of Southend-on-Sea. What's impressed me about today is the sheer enthusiasm on the part of the tenant, really. The lady we met from one of the flats there, Pauline, who was so enthused about the fire safety works that have just recently been installed. It was very clear that she had absolute confidence in what had been put in that would be between her and a fire. Overall, it's important for tenants to understand that actually fire safety begins with them. We can put fire safety doors in, we can put secure dry risers in, and we can put sprinklers in the bin chute room. But ultimately, it's up to them.
Hello, I'm Alistair Thompson, Managing Director of Girder Security Products. I'm being delighted to be here today, invited by South Essex Homes. The specific examples installed today are communal fire doors, which provide fire safety for the residents, which is paramount in case of fire. Most importantly, to stop the spread of smoke and fire, and provide safe exit for the residents, and also provide safe provision for tackling the fire by the local brigade.
Beaulieu Court was the first block in a programme of 8 of the high-rise blocks to receive the works that we saw today. Works anticipated to start there later this year, perhaps in November, and we anticipate the whole programme of 8 blocks being improved in the way that we saw today, happening over the next 3 to 4 years.